Tuesday, y'all. Spring break week. We had to build a fire this morning. I'm drinking coffee because it looks beautiful out there, but it's a little chilly. So I warmed me up some coffee that we had left over from this morning, and I'm about to start supper. We went to the farmer's market yesterday, and I got a few tomato plants and some pepper plants. They didn't have a whole lot of peppers, just habanero and the Hungarian hot wax pepper. Those grow really good for us. Like, we'll get a lot of them, but they're just not hot. I mean, I know they're called Hungarian hot wax peppers. They might be hot to some people, but to us, they were not hot. And they do grow really good. The habaneros do really good for us too. So I just got habanero and 4 different tomato plants: Cherokee Purple, Celebrity, Better Boy, and Big Beef. So that's all I've gotten so far, but we haven't planted them yet because, of course, wouldn't you know, the day we buy some of our plants to start our garden, we have a freeze warning for the next morning until 10 o'clock. So instead of planting them and then having to go out and cover them and all that kind of stuff, we just brought them in last night, and then I put them back out on the picnic table today so they can get some sun and all that, and we'll bring them back in tonight. In a couple of days we should be fine. I don't think there will be any more freeze warnings, hopefully. So we're just gonna wait a couple of days. We'll take them out and bring them back in until we do that. Anyway, for supper we're having cheesy bacon ranch chicken, sweet potato fries, and I'm gonna make some cloud bread. I saw a recipe for cloud bread a long time ago, and I can't remember if I ever tried it or not. I don't think we did. So we're gonna make this one tonight. It's a cottage cheese cloud bread. So I've got the oven preheated to 375. We're gonna separate 3 eggs. This says it makes 8 of these pieces of cloud bread, so I'm just gonna do this recipe for it. I thought about doubling it, but since it's our first time trying it, we'll just do the 8, because it's just kind of going, as a side with our chicken and sweet potato fries. We'll grab this bowl for the cottage cheese part. So we've got to whip up the egg whites and get stiff peaks. So let me grab my whisk attachment. Okay, my whisk attachment is trying to hide from me. Oh, I see it. No, I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Okay, how does stuff get way up there? I don't know. So we're gonna crack the egg whites into here, and the yolks we will put into this bowl. With the egg whites, we're gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. All right, I think these are ready. Yep. So we've got our 3 yolks in this bowl. We're gonna put 1/2 cup of cottage cheese and just really mix this together, trying to smooth out that cottage cheese as I whisk in the egg yolks with it. And we don't mind if it's still, a little cottage cheesy. It doesn't have to be perfectly smooth. All right, we're gonna put 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
Tell me if we should go this way or not.
Oh, yes. Okay. So now we take the egg whites and we're gonna fold it into the cottage cheese mixture just a little bit at a time. Just gently fold it in. Makes a nice sound as it mixes. Okay, now it said that you could add like honey or something if you wanted your cloud bread to be sweet, but I don't really want ours to be sweet, so we're gonna leave that out. Now we just drop it onto the baking sheet. I put some parchment paper down. Yeah, we'll just drop it on just like that. I've got enough for one more that size or some little ones. I'll do a couple of little ones here in the middle. That way I don't have to get a bigger pan out. Now, these are all about the same thickness, but I'll take my little spreader here and kind of press the middles down just a little. And these are going in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, the cloud bread just has a couple minutes left on it. I'm going ahead and getting the sweet potatoes ready. I'm just gonna put them on a pan, spray them with some olive oil, salt and pepper, and they're gonna go in the oven at 375 still. It'll take them, trying to cut them a little, you know, just kind of like sweet potato wedges. I think it'll take them just about 20 or 25 minutes. The chicken isn't gonna take that long. Oh, I do need to bake the bacon though. I almost forgot about that. I'll put the bacon in the oven while the sweet potatoes are cooking. The chicken won't take long at all. We're just cooking it on the stove top. Oh, there's our cloud bread. Let me sprinkle pepper on here. Okay, so here's the cloud bread. See how it kind of looks bready? It tastes like, I don't know how to describe what it tastes like.
Don't the snow-baked cookies taste good, but first, before I try that, I need to finish
Cornbread.
this.
Tastes like cornbread. It does kind of taste like cornbread a little bit, yeah. But smoother and cloudier. They're good. The sweet potato wedges, I'm sure, still need a little while. Not too long though, they look like they're getting there. Maybe just about 7 or 8 more minutes on those. I keep forgetting to tell y'all, I got this little candle. I'm not even sure if it's supposed to be like a house or a chicken coop or what it's supposed to be. It was with all the chicken decorations and chicken coop decorations at Tractor Supply. And right now they have all their spring stuff. They're having a sale that's all 15% off. So I got this candle. This one is some kind of citrus scent. It's on the bottom. Citrus Sunrise. That's where it came from, Tractor Supply. So I've got the bacon drippings heating up from the bacon, because that's what we're going to cook the chicken in. And I just have this pack of ranch mix, so once we get the chicken in here, we're going to season it with the ranch seasoning. Of course, I'm not going to be able to fit all this chicken at one time, so I'll have to do a couple of batches here.